So looking forward to 2K21, what is something you'd like to see implemented in My League Online?
And the other game is that as the year goes along, they're able to implement more things into the game, different things that wasn't there before. Probably something like that. Other than sneakers, maybe I don't know, new hairstyles, you know, just different systems that come along.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The countdown is on from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Heat taking on the Bucks. For Miami, it's going to take an all-out effort from them to knock off the Eastern Conference 2 seed. But they willed themselves into the playoffs. They believe they can will themselves past the first round. Bucks, Heat. The NBA playoffs start now. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, D.A. It'll be scary. Thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Jay Crowder, Iguodala out there with Dragic. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. So the Bucks win the tip.
Eyes on Eric. Who's got
Pass to Giannis. Lopez. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Adebayo. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Here's Bledsoe. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. He kicks to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3. Iguodala right side. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Middleton with it. Butler covering. Kept alive. Here's Lopez. It's blocked. They retain possession.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing. Bucks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. That one drops for him.
Nice awareness from the young forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo, showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Iguodala kicks to Dragic.
Watch the screen.
And the pass to Butler. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lopez with the ball. Butler covering, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Dragic finds Butler. Shot from the top of the key. That one, no good. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Butler. Over Middleton. Trying to get open is Crowder. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the layup falls.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Dragic, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Bledsoe, leading by 5. Pass to Giannis. Here's Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Really like the energy that Middleton plays with, especially on the boards where it gets very physical.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Lopez with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Butler. Over Middleton, and Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton, stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Iguodala. Lopez with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dragic the pass to Butler. Over Middleton. Here's Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Adebayo. And he lobs it up toward the rim, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Heat getting the bucket. 5 to shoot. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Now the pass to Crowder. And the rejection by Giannis.
Get there, get there.
Bledsoe against Dragic.
Oh, and 1.
No good from Bledsoe.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat, another 3.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Here's Giannis. That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way.
Hit me, I'm open.
Iguodala outside, pass to Dragic. Over onto Antetokounmpo. No good from Dragic.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Passes it to Middleton. From downtown, it's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13. Crowder dishes to Dragic. Kicks to Butler. Another shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Bucks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The athleticism, length, and IQ of Iguodala is tough to guard. Sometimes you just have to whack him.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Milwaukee leading by 15. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Two shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Middleton hits them both. The Heat trail by 17. Here's Hero. Pass to Nunn.
Switch. Switch.
13 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hill passes to Lopez. He kicks it to Korver. Shot clock at 5. Lopez, no luck. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jones, no one around him. And again, Miami with the triple. 1:43 left to play in the first. Williams with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes it to Lopez.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olenek has retained that vision.
Hill passes to Lopez. 1:07 left to play here in the first. It's back to Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really, terrific work from Hill, angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Bucks leading by 13. Here's Korver. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Nunn. And there's the pass to Olenek. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good D by Williams. And Hill has it in the corner. He dishes it to Lopez. Middleton against Jones. Fades. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Milwaukee, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the anchor on the defensive end. And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
Watch that.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Miami here in the second. In the middle, it's Olenek and Adebayo. Then it's Jones. And it's Nunn in at the point. And here are the Heat now. George Hill getting it to go from deep. On the wing, Jones. Stolen by Middleton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Hey, help!
Here's Lopez. And it's Miami with the rebound. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton for three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Nunn. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williams scanning the floor. Feeds to Lopez. Over Olynyk. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Here's none. It's stolen by Hill. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity, and Williams throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Now here's Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Hill inside. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Miami called for the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's none. Guarded by Korver. The floater. None can't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 20. On the wing, Hill. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hero passes to Nunn. Here's Hero. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Now here is Hill. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Ilyasova, and the Bucks miss again.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Passes it to Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hill. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Robin Lopez. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Chris Middleton. The Heat also changing it up. Crowder comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Jones. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Hey, you know, in the age of analytics, there's a ton of talk about player efficiency these days. And as we can see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, his efficiency, extraordinary.
Nunn passes to Hero. The dish to Butler. Olynyk high post. It's stolen by Korver. The kick out to Ilyasova. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 17. Olynyk the pass to Nunn. Ilyasova against Butler. Crowder. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely awesome to watch Antetokounmpo rise up for these throwdowns. I mean, it's really quite easy for him.
Here's Hero. He has 6.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Now Ilyasova. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the way Ilyasova angles his body and contorts it really makes it tough to defend him inside.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, you think about Ilyasova's lethal jump shot. It makes him a valuable player because he can stretch the floor.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. The Heat also with a sub. Dragic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dragic. 5 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Butler. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Giannis. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Heat. Here's Dragic. He has 5.
Hey, heads up. Hey, swing it.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Miami with the ball to stop the drought, and Dragic with the basket on the assist from Crowder. 7 points for Goran Dragic.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hill finds Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Olynyk. He's got 5. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Butler, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, you know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Butler.
Clearly, Jimmy Butler is in the prime years of his career, and, you know, you get the feeling that no matter how much he achieves, he's always going to be looking to get better.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Butler. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two shots.
And the first one drops.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And he makes both free throws. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Dragic kicks to Iguodala. Dishes to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The Heat have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Bledsoe. Buries it from three-point range. Bledsoe's got 5.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Here's Iguodala. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The pass to Olynyk. Dragic looking for an opening. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Bledsoe against Dragic. Bledsoe outside. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
2.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Here's Dragic. 9 points in the game so far.
Who's got Dragon?
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Adebayo is checked in for Olynyk. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Giannis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Shooting 1.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Butler. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Dragic after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Adebayo. Iguodala outside. 4 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Iguodala's got 5.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Miami also making a switch. Jones is checked in. That one misses. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Baseline jumper and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Butler's a physical guy. I like his physicality, somebody who doesn't back down at all, and because of that, he's excellent at getting to the line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Lopez dishes to Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Iguodala. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Just 2 to shoot. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. It's Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Williams kicks to Bledsoe. Middleton on the wing. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Bucks, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
We're seeing the Giannis effect. First player to ever finish in the top 20 in all 5 major statistical categories. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? It doesn't speak for his overall impact, but I just want to tell you that's impressive.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
That was very undisciplined half of basketball they just played. You can see it in all the points they gave up at the free throw line. Listen, I don't mind the aggressive attitude, but they took it too far with all the silly, crazy fouls.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. Iguodala. And he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Over Middleton. They get the rebound. Basket good. Adebayo's got 8.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's Giannis missing. Adebayo passes to Butler. To the middle. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist from Dragic. That's 12 points for Jimmy Butler. 90 seconds now into the second half. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. Back to Bledsoe. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. He's got 9.
Bledsoe knows he has the speed and ball handling ability to carve up his opponent, so he goes at it with great confidence.
Dragic dishes to Butler. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bledsoe against Dragic.
Andre.
Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
2.
That free throw, no good. And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it to Middleton. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Good job by Bledsoe to lay into that defender. That's what we call putting the wood on it.
Dragic against Bledsoe. Dragic the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Crowder. Shot's good from Butler. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Really hard to stay with Jimmy Butler because he's so good at getting shots up and in past the defense. Just has a real knack for scoring even when challenged.
Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. The Heat also changing it up. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Crowder. And Hero subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. And the pass to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here is Korver. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got 5.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Nunn passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
That free throw missing.
One more.
Good on the second free throw. Bucks leading by 19. Hill kicks to Korver. Passes it to Middleton. Over Butler. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 16 points for Chris Middleton.
Middleton, known as a very capable jump shooter, and what makes him so is the great confidence he has in his stroke.
Nunn passes to Butler. Here's Nunn, defended by Middleton. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Ilyasova. He kicks to Korver. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez passes to Hill. Releases. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat trail by 21. Inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game. Middleton outside. Goes up at the stripe. Milwaukee the rebound. Here's Ilyasova. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Bucks lead by 21. Here's Nunn. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Adebayo throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Lopez finds Hill. The kick out to Ilyasova. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Williams, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Heat. The Heat trail by 19. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Hill.
Two.
He's off on the first.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an 18-point lead. There's the feed to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Showing the amber light has not yet come on in his fuel tank. Williams, you got to respect his athleticism.
Pass to Olynyk. Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Hill dishes to Lopez. He feeds it to Middleton. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Nunn. Hill pulls it in. Here's Middleton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Middleton's got 20 points.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Hill. Nunn passes to Hero.
Foul. Shooting 2.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Two.
And the first one drops. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bucks leading by 21. It's Williams with the drive. Nunn grabs the board. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. The second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in. He's got 20.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The pass to Lopez. He dishes it to Middleton. Over Adebayo. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 19. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. He's guarded by Hill. Adebayo with the bucket.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Passes to Hill. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Bledsoe, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. The Heat trail by 20. Here's Nunn. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
That one goes. Count it. 8 points for Hill.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Nunn. with some arc, and it's sent back by Lopez. And now the fast break, Hill with the ball. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Hill. The Heat also with a sub. Crowder's checked in. And the Bucks with possession here. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 10.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's none. Guarded by Bledsoe. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Iguodala. Here's Crowder. Here's Adebayo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And so it's Milwaukee, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Jay Crowder out there with Jones. Then there's Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in at the point. Now here's Jones. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good. Jones has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Heat. Bucks leading by 21. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Dragic. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And, you know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Derek Jones.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and gonna continue to get better because of his work ethic.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Adebayo. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Tremendous anticipation from Antetokounmpo, sensing some separation as that pass was coming, and then simply rising up and knocking down the jumper.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And they double up Butler. Outside Dragic. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Fires it up. Kept alive. And to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Dragic the pass to Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Iguodala. And he can't hit the second.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Lopez, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Brook Lopez. And both free throws good for Lopez. Here's Iguodala. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Giannis with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 42 in the game.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Dragic. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. 2 points. That one goes.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Heat. Butler on the wing. Pulls up on the elbow, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for the Bucks. Korver comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And a new group in for the Heat.
Help out, Tebow!
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Brown. Lopez passes to Korver. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
There's the pass to Leonard. The dish now to Dragic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Shooting one.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Ilyasova. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the Greek Freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
Here's Okpala. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Connaughton, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's all you.
Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Up top, Dragic. From 13.
Yeah, Myers.
Leonard, the pass to Hill. Got a piece of it.
Boy, the defensive chops of Ilyasova really coming into play here. I mean, quite surprising, actually impressive at how good he is at timing those shot blocks.
Now here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Hill, no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Super quick in transition, the Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Bucks. 4 on the clock. Steps back and fires. No good from Dragic.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Connaughton. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. That one goes in. Dragic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Giannis inside. Can't cash in from close range. Corver against Robinson. Right side Hill. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The quick look no good that time. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dragic. Count it from 12. Dragic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Passes it to Ilyasova. On the wing, Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. There's Brown with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Heat shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now Dragic shoots from the elbow. Offensive rebound and finished off by Leonard.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Here's Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Two shots.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Bucks. Marvin Williams is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthews in for Kyle Korver. Heroes checked in for the Heat. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Matthews dishes to Brown. Pass to Ilyasova. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hero passes to Robinson. Leonard kicks to Hill. Williams with the steal. Matthews scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Ilyasova has no problem with defenders being draped all over him up in his jersey because his shot release is so quick, he just dismisses sticky defense.
Here's Hero. To the wing right side. Okpala, the pass to Leonard. Over Matthews. Leonard, no luck. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Outside Matthews. Brown outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Okpala. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Milwaukee.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's Matthews, following the shot by Myers Leonard. Matthews into the lane. He kicks it to Ilyasova. And it's sent back by Leonard. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Okpala, defended by Ilyasova. Okpala, the pass to Leonard. Dishes it to Matthews. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We're getting out in transition, trying to get defensive stops. And everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.